buscando una lady como tú la quiero así.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, for the first time ever, I'm unboxing my Jaclyn Hill Palettes by Morphe. Can you guys tell how frigid excited I am? By the way, I always smell my palettes. Jumping into this, I had no idea what I wanted my look to be. I just knew I had to have that blue. Let's get started. The first shade I take is Creamsicle, and I'm using all Morphe brushes at the moment. So I have this pretty big blending brush right now, and I'm applying this right on the crease line, and I do start off really slow and then just kind of like work my way in there, adding more shadow to it. The next shadow I'm taking is Hunt's. This is like a darker burnt orange, and I'm using a slightly smaller brush to apply that also on the crease line, but not extending it out. With the smaller blending brush, I'm taking the same shade Hunt's, and I'm just applying it right on the center of my crease line. I just want to try and make that a lot darker just to intensify the look. To clean my lid, I am using this LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is a yellow corrector, and I'm just placing this on my lid. I usually open my eyes like really wide. That way I have that line up there, and that just shows me how far up I have to go. And with a small flat brush, I just use that to smooth out the concealer just to have a smooth surface. Next, I'm taking the shadow Twerk. This actually looks blue on the palette, but it's a little bit more on the purplish side. So I started off really slow. I added a little bit just to make sure that, there wasn't any fallout. And then I just kind of like added it one coat after the other just to build in the color. Then I'm taking the shade Royalty. This is a lot more purple, and I'm using a small blending brush, and I'm applying it over the blue, but just on the outer corners of my eyes just to make it a lot darker and kind of like transition it into like the burnt orange. After I got the idea of how it looks, I went back with the exact same shadows over it just to build in the colors. For my bottom lash line, I'm taking Hunt's and Creamsicle, adding the darker color to the corner of my eye. For the last shadow in the palette, I'm using Beam. This is actually super pigmented, and I thought it was perfect. For my foundation, I'm using this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I'm applying this all over my face, and then I'm going in with a damp beauty blender using my Olive Berry Soothing Gel Spray, of course. And for my concealer, I'm using this Tarte Shape Tip Concealer, and I'm applying it all over my T-zone area just to highlight those areas. To finish sculpting my face, I'm using this LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is in the color Beautiful Bronze. And with my beauty blender, I'm just blending all of that in, starting with the contour side and then into the highlights. To set my contour, I'm using this Tarte Park Ave Princess bronzer, and I'm using this like weird looking brush. This is actually from Simply Glam Girls. Then I'm taking this Real Techniques blush brush just to finish bronzing up my face. To set the rest of my concealer, I'm using this Makeup Revolution Banana Luxury Baking Powder. While I let that sit for a couple of minutes, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes and apply this mascara, Too Faced Better Than Sex. It is bomb.com. And then I could fluff away all of that powder from my face. For my highlight, I decided to go back to the palette using Beam because it's just like so extra and it just works so perfect. And why not? Gotta make sure you get the nose, you know the drill. For my lips, I wasn't exactly sure what to wear, but I went with ColourPop, and this is in the color Speed Dial. This actually matches somewhat my eyeshadow, which is something that I was going for. But anyways, that is it for this look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are not subscribed to join the Ray family.
Hey, yeah, I wanna shoot, baby. Shoot.